In Touch has opened up a very warm favourite indeed, no less than 4-6. It's 4-1 then, number 8, Johnny the Fox, 6-1, number 1, Ardub, 8-1, Mahon River and Just a Breeze, and it's 12-1, bar those 5. That's the opening show.
On the inside, the Vicarette with Mahon River and Stay in Touch. They remain the leading 3. In 4th place is JB's Friend. They jump this one, the Vicarette, Mahon River, Stay in Touch. And Just a Breeze has lost its rider at the back. So fences to come up to pass the stands, after which they'll have another circuit. So 9 fences left to jump. And Stay in Touch, Mahon River the far side, JB's Friend on the stand side, and Ballyriot's gone there and has brought down Princess Lena and hampered our Dove. So on now to the fence, that'll be the last next time. Not much to choose between the leading 4, and the Vicarette's gone on the inside and hampered ball hopping. So coming on now to pass the stands with a circuit to go, it's Stay in Touch and Mahon River. They're the 2 in front of JB's Friend. Johnny the Fox has made steady ground now to be 3rd on the inside of Dublin Hill, with For Josh next, just ahead of Ball Hopping. And they're being followed by 5 Circles, who's made a steady bit of ground, with Teresa Anita next. And they've gone on from Ardov, who was hampered at the earlier fence. But racing on now away from the stands, they've got 7 left to jump. And it's still Mahon River and Stay in Touch disputing the lead. Johnny the Fox and JB's Friend, Dublin Hill and For Josh next with Ball Hopping. And they're being followed by 5 Circles, Teresa Anita, and Ardov is the back marker. So climbing up the far side of the track now towards the next. And it's Stay in Touch, who picks it up again from Mahon River. JB's Friend is 3rd and Johnny the Fox 4. They're being followed by Dublin Hill and For Josh. Ball Hopping is next, and then 5 Circles. So continuing on up the far side of the track now to the 5th fence from the finish, and Stay in Touch leads. Mahon River, Johnny the Fox, and then comes JB's Friend, and Stay in Touch being joined again by Mahon River, who moves up on the inside. Johnny the Fox is 3rd. Over the regulation now, 4th of the finish, and Mahon River on the inside with alongside Stay in Touch. Johnny the Fox tracks them just a length back. After these comes JB's Friend and For Josh. So racing downhill from the 3rd last, it's Stay in Touch and Mahon River from Johnny the Fox and JB's Friend. They're the leading quartet, a break of 3 to 4 lengths to For Josh and then Dublin Hill. So on the descent now towards the home turn, less than half a mile to go. Stay in Touch, the leader, by 2 lengths to Johnny the Fox. JB's Friend is 3rd, and in 4th place is Mahon River. Dublin Hill goes 5 past For Josh, who's 6th. But approaching the turn into the straight, it's Stay in Touch in the lead, being followed by Johnny the Fox. There's 2 lengths between them as they begin to open up a clear advantage over the rest, headed by JB's Friend and Mahon River, but homeward bound with 2 fences left to jump. It is Stay in Touch who's out clear. In 2nd place, Johnny the Fox, and then battling away for 3rd, Mahon River and JB's Friend. With 2 to jump now, Stay in Touch travelling much the better of the leading pair. Johnny the Fox trying hard to close as they come down to the 2nd last. Stay in Touch, the leader, at the 2nd last from Johnny the Fox in 2nd, and Stay in Touch got in a bit close, but still out in front of Johnny the Fox, and they're cleared of Mahon River. Coming down to the final fence now, it is Stay in Touch, the leader, from Johnny the Fox. For Josh and Teresa Anita, who fall as the 2nd last, but on the run to the finish, that is Stay in Touch, out a couple of lengths clear and easing away from Johnny the Fox, who's a clear 2nd best, but going up to the finish, it is Stay in Touch who wins it very convincingly from Johnny the Fox 2nd. Dublin Hill will get the 3rd place from Mahon River, who is 4th.
Result then at Conmel. Comfortable win there for number 10, Stay in Touch. 2nd, number 8, Johnny the Fox. And back in 3rd, number 4, Dublin Hill. 10, Stay in Touch, owned by Barry Brazier, trained by John Costello, and ridden by Mr. Dermot Costello, winning there the 8 to 11 favourite. 2nd, number 8, Johnny the Fox at 11 to 2. And 3rd was number 4, Dublin Hill at 16 to 1.